right, Jamari, this video's title is finally over.
It has been a while since we last talked about Fresh and Fit. Last time we caught up with their dynamic duo, Myron was crying about saving men.
Saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
What is he saving?
And Frogger, well, he was doing his usual thing looking confused. It's like he's constantly thinking about if he left the stove on at home, and it's all that occupies his brain. Over the last couple of months, I have noticed videos popping up in my recommendations.
Yo, Hallie, welcome back. Jonathan, welcome back.
Call into their show just to roast Walter, calling him the useless, weak link on the show who is essentially leeching off of Myron.
From the outside looking in, it looks almost like you're leeching. So a lot of people look at you and they go, wait, man, I can do that better than he can. I can talk better than he can. So that's why people look at you and they go, yeah, no, we don't really with that guy. Objectively speaking, from the outside looking in, it looks like your progress is super slow. We see this other fucking dude on the other side of the table working hard, day in, day out, losing sleep, grinding the whole time, talking about equipment, doing a whole bunch of other shit. And it just seems like you're just going to the club and twerking. Like,
and while it is clear that they
nigga just ate that. Yo, bro. And nigga called into his show to tell him that? A fan called in to say that? That's insane.
Both have their roles in their success. We all know who's driving this ship. Either way, Walter is the star of today's video. Remember, this is the same man who claimed to have a body count in the thousands.
So for me, I was at a point where 3 a day was easily done through Instagram, and that's what I did.
I'm Myron Gaines, and my business partner, Fresh CEO. We're two guys pulling girls in one of the most competitive markets, Miami, Florida. We run a podcast helping men how to navigate the current sexual market. Our lay count is over the 3 figures.
Okay, is that not one of the corniest things you ever heard? But what kind of person brags about that? Deadass. If anything, you should be ashamed of that. But what kind of person brags about that, though? Someone that has something to sell you, brother. Okay? Someone that has something to sell. You gotta be a real sucker to fall for that, though.
Also got finessed a few years back by some chick who was openly going around saying she finesses men for money.
Could you at least tell the jury how long you've known her?
1 month.
First
March.
day that I met you, having that genuine conversation on the boat, like
On the
On the boat. Now I really bring Fresh up today because
Hey, but remember that first time we met? It was so genuine, authentic. We was on a yacht. Yeah, I just really got to know you on top of the yacht. Yeah, I got to know you and your wallet, nigga.
because our boy is in some hot water. He woke up to that "I'm late" text after he did not strap up with the latex, allegedly that is. And this is the woman who is claiming to be pregnant with his child. She leaked text messages and voicemails that were allegedly from Frogger himself. Basically, the man wants to cross the street without getting hit by a car. He wants to abort the mission, and she's not having any of that. You always told me you wanted me to be your baby's mother. I love you and did everything to be a good girlfriend. Now this is happening. You walked away. I think I want to keep the baby. I don't want to kill alive.
Nigga in the chat said, "Have my kid, bitch." Nigga, she is not fucking you. You don't understand the sexual marketplace, nigga. You don't have a body count in the 3 figures, dog. She's not fucking you, bro.
I want you to think carefully and take responsibility. So she wants to keep the baby, i.e. she wants a scholarship at the Frogger community for the next 18 years. While on the other hand, he just wants this situation to be over ASAP.
I want the baby because I don't want to the baby. I don't want to nobody.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened. And then you're f***ing me for a month and I'm pregnant.
The funniest part is this all goes directly against everything they preach not to do when it comes to men quote-unquote protecting themselves. They shit on women all day who fit this exact profile to a T. And she actually managed to convince these guys that she comes from money and that she's somehow not a gold digger. He was out here buying her expensive gifts, tricking off his simp subscribers' hard-earned money. And the thing is, this all could have been very easily avoided. She even posts text messages from beforehand where she apparently had another pregnancy scare, and she even told him that he would not be so lucky next time.
Damn.
Insinuating that if he scare, and she even told him that he...
Just kidding. I meant you were safe. Just letting you know. Next time won't be so lucky. Oh, I wasn't worried.
would not be so lucky next time, insinuating that if he continued to shoot up her club,
she want the visa. Nigga, you think he flew to fucking wherever she's from to fuck her, buddy? Oh, she's already in the country. She got it. Feel me? G's, bro. In fact, if he was gonna abandon the kid anyway, like he's trying to, it's better she's not from America. It's better. What, they gonna hit him with Chinese child support? Or Japanese, where the fuck she's from?
But that she would get pregnant. Of course, after these texts started spreading around online, they had to come in with a response.
We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, the man is damn...
Hey, why that nigga so emotional, bro? Hey, man, so tired nigga to take a pill, man. Relax, dog.
Breaking down in tears over his boy getting a thought pregnant. In fact, he broke down about this entire thing, yelling on his soapbox to the world about how hard their life is creating content on the edge. The thing is, though, guys, this was not some one-night stand.
Hey,
and while I do think her main motive in this situation is money, an opportunity for a better life, she also had a deeper relationship with it.
I'm just a girl who was deceived by a love veteran for the so-called love. He took me to meet his family and promised me to have a baby together.
This man, even going as far as to meet his mother, apparently. You know, in some cultures, I think you meet...
Oh, fuck no.
Man, even going as far as to meet his mother, apparently. You know, in some cultures, I think you meet the mother and they start throwing the rice. They start hearing wedding bells. The way she tells it, the two actually met back in November of last year. She ends up meeting his family. She meets his friends. He defends her from various allegations that his audience had dug up. And she even claims that they had a very serious conversation where he said that she was the one. I mean, the guy was...
Thanks, babe. I'm so nervous about us. I'm afraid. Damn, did she leak the whole fucking discography of texts? Oh, how the fuck do we have access to these? I'm so nervous about us. I'm afraid I will lose you during the time I'm gone. Just let you know I love you so, so much. You won't, because I love you too. Okay.
Was allegedly out here telling her that he loves her.
I love her. No, I don't. Let me think.
So the baby news drops, it goes viral.
Ew.
Fresh and Fit react poorly, like so bad their lawyer even told them to shut up about it.
But now is not the time to unleash the Kraken here. There is a lot being said right now, and I appreciate, Walter, that you are taking my advice and you are not saying it.
Aubrey and Preach would then interview this mystery pregnant woman.
Oh, they interviewed her? Yo, these niggas is crazy. Yo, Nike, thank you for the 60 months.
And can we just take a moment to admire the pure pettiness of that entire concept? I mean, talk about pouring salt on the wound of your greatest nemesis. In this interview...
No cap. Fuck those niggas, bro. I'm glad Aubrey and Preach did that. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Daisy does herself no favors.
Well, he's just making him like make him look like idiot right now, because clearly, like, he made that on public, and on the conversation you saw it. He calls me girlfriend, right? Are you gonna take someone to see your entire family if she's not your girlfriend?
Nah, okay, she might be a thought. We don't know, chat. She probably is a thought. Let's be realistic. She's a thought, okay? But this thought met his mom, okay? And they're talking about I love you and shit, okay? What are we missing here? This nigga talking about, oh, I'm not worried about getting you pregnant. Well, you should be. Nigga, you got your partner breaking down, crying on fucking broadcast, defending you because you can't speak for yourself because you might get slam dunked in court.
Travel to your home country? That's not reasonable.
Nigga said allegedly. You right, allegedly.
Then I ask her, well, why do you not want to be intense about monogamy, but you are rushing to have a kid?
Yeah, I understand, because I just felt like I just feel like I'm not that type of girl that I have to be with someone for years to get married, or if I like someone, I can have a kid with him for like a week.
She's brain dead. What? You could decide the father of your child in a week? Okay, so look, chat. We literally just heard her start speaking, and we all now think she's dumb, right? We agree on this. This nigga had to hear her talk for a whole month and couldn't come to that conclusion. Do you understand why, like, he looks dumb in this situation? He deadass had to listen to her speak way more than we heard her speak, and he couldn't even. This nigga was so in love with how she looked, this nigga ignored all the signs. And these are signs he gets on his podcast and teaches people about. This nigga's not fit to teach nobody about shit. He's not fit to uplift nobody because he's living a fake life. This is the problem me and Lo been had with these two bozos, is that they pretend to be about some shit, they shill some shit, and they're not about it. They don't live these lives. They'll lie. They literally get on there and it's called a grift for a reason. They grift. That's what they do. They don't live the things they try and get y'all to live. They'll sell you courses and this and that. They'll find a way to monetize your support. They don't live these lives. Yo, there's actual real niggas on the internet, chat. You think I'm trolling? I'm being serious when y'all niggas ask me for financial advice. Bro, literally go to a nigga that actually knows what he's talking about. I don't want to steer people the wrong way because I can monetize it. Because eventually you're going to lose the trust of people. And that's what happened. That's why they fell off. Nobody trusts that they lived those lives, bro. This nigga was tricking on the last girl, got bamboozled allegedly, etc., etc. This nigga has been caught. He's been made a fool of multiple times. It's clear they don't stand on the things they preach. So what's going on, bro? And then them niggas have the gall to pretend like people are attacking them. Bro, your hypocrisy is showing. These aren't attacks, bro. No one is going out their way to attack you. You're making yourself look like a fool, my nigga, and you do it often.
So I do not find her to be trustworthy at all when it comes to her motives or how much she apparently loved Frogger. She says a whole lot of nothing here, provides some receipts and evidence of the depth of their relationship. The funniest thing to come out of this situation, though, is when Fresh and Fit try and now say this chick is an escort who likes to con men out of their money.
Now it makes sense why she has these foreign numbers contacting her. Now it makes sense why she's on video negotiating prices for certain favors. But then she's running around and telling Abba and Preach and all these other simps, oh, I'm going to escort, and they're believing it. Oh, okay, I believe it. Hey, man, like I said before, the truth will always come out.
Which were the very allegations their audience had levied against her when they first popped out on their podcast together.
She still took pictures that an escort would take. So she's still a hoe. And you gave a hoe a $30,000 bracelet, Fresh, so that's a hoe. You got exposed.
Damn, he gave her a $30,000 bracelet? God, love you. Love you too, man. God, 30 bands? Yo,
I saw pictures of her on an escort site where people clearly stole her photos and put her there. Bro, she's f***ing Miss China, dude.
At the end of the day, admitting that about her just means that he fell in love and was prepared to have a child with not only a woman who he just met, but a woman who it should be apparent from the very jump, like the first second you see her.
You know what I just peeped? I can't believe she said what she said to Abba and Preach. In a week, she's ready to know if someone can be the father of her children. I can't believe she said that because she knew this nigga for a month and she airballed. Like, in all reality, she was probably trying to trap him, if we're taking guesses here. But, like, the point is, if you spend a month with a guy and then he don't even want to be the father of the fucking kid, then why do you think in a week's time you'll have enough information to decide whether or not this nigga's going to be a good father or not? Literally, what she said made no sense.
What she is most likely about. The red pill god himself potentially got by the oldest trap in the book. And I can't say I did not see this coming, as he's not exactly the brains of this operation. This other guy is out here likely putting hot sauce in his condoms and shit. And you know Myron is so pissed off about the optics of this garbage. He even suggests at this point that he is going to get her deported from the country for just bringing this entire situation about.
And you best believe, I'm calling immigration on you. 100%.
At the end of the day, these guys are just a couple of goofs. I think that I've finally let go of the fact that they were willing to have my channel deleted to censor my videos about them, as it has been a couple of years at this point. So congratulations.
Niggas did the same thing to us, by the way.
On the potential kid. Let me know when that registry comes out. I'll be sure to send you guys a very nice bassinet.
Jamari, this might be one of your best, boy. This might be one of your best, man. Expose these frauds, these fraud-ass niggas, bro. God damn, man. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like.